Hello, oh, I'm Ellie Shaw, and this is my 2023 RuralWorks final presentation. So I interned at Clayton Homes in Richfield, North Carolina. A little bit about me. My name is Ellie Shaw. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I'm majoring in civil engineering. Um, Plans after graduation, they include things like traveling and or maybe attending graduate school. About the internship. So my department was included in the process improvement and training department. My responsibilities were to assist my supervisors, Matt and Ashley, with the tasks that they assigned me. So about Clayton, the manufacturing site that I was located at was in Richfield, North Carolina. They have about 41 production facilities or places that actually make the homes. Scattered around the country, and then they probably have either half or less than half of Clayton Supply, that supplies these production sites with materials like lumber and other things like OSB. Um, so we had a Clayton Supply right next door, but that's not the case for most of the production sites. So the name of the company is Clayton Homes. And then the purpose is giving people the chance to own their dream home at an affordable price. So the product that they make is manufactured homes. So they make at Richfield, they make modular homes and then HUD models. So headquarters, home office is in Maryville, Tennessee. And then the learning outcomes. So for develop skill, I was able to develop efficient and a reliable work effort. Over the course of my internship, I was given many tasks that I've never really attempted before. And so this gave me a good opportunity to kind of throw myself into the deep end and problem solve using resources that were available to me. And then this experience has really allowed me to grow more comfortable and confident as a worker. And then kind of over time, it came like a running thing that when I was given a task, usually I'd get it done a lot quicker than anticipated. And so this kind of strengthened my can-do and go-getter mentality. Something that I learned was kind of how to connect and engage with all different types of people, to the location of the rural environment, as well as team members, both on the production floor as well as in office. This allowed for a big range of all types of personalities as well as ages that I had to kind of adapt and learn how to connect with and engage with. But overall, it was very positive and kind of helped again grow my confidence in the workplace. So my favorite part about the internship, um, I mean, I really definitely did enjoy getting to be on the production floor, kind of seeing each process and how it was done. It made for a really unique opportunity to really allow me to see something that not many people get to see. Like now I really am able to understand the steps that it takes to build a house and to do it right. So that was very interesting for me. Another part about it was the rural factor. I had never really stepped so far out of my comfort zone in terms of living in such a rural area, but I think this experience in itself kind of allowed me to grow in the most ways as was possible. Um, and so for this, I was really proud at the ending of my experience that I was able to prove myself wrong and like actually enjoy, living in such a small area. And so that definitely surprised me, but I'm proud of my accomplishments in terms of that. So here is a list of a few of my tasks and accomplishments that I participated in over the summer. Feel free to pause the video now and just kind of read through this, but one thing that I'd like to point out was here at the end, I was able to give a 25-minute presentation at lunch one day at the PIC team meeting, which stands for Process Improvement Coordinating Team Meeting. And there I was able to catch some team members up on the projects that Matt was doing and that I was helping out with. And a lot of these projects include like both small improvements as well as kind of bigger deal issues. For instance, there was a project set to purchase electric forklifts that were kind of rechargeable. And so that was a big project we were working on. And this team meeting was me just updating team members on what was new in the process of that. Excuse me, this experience really helped me, and I really enjoyed kind of public speaking as well as just getting practice in more of a leading role on that project. And then here are a few pictures. So this is inside the plant starting on the left. Here's kind of the end of the line. And as you can see, the last house on that line is wrapped in a plastic. The plastic is for cosmetic purposes. It just kind of has the Clayton logo as well as written out, have it made, just a little motto. That's for cosmetic purposes as well as just protecting the house as it goes in transit. And then, so it's a big warehouse. There's both a construction side and then a finishing side, which is more the final details. And then here on the finishing side, these photos are of this table that kind of is where the cabinet frames are built. So this metal arm is an arm that can roll down the length of the table, and attached are air compressed clamps that allow you to move them up and down as you please and kind of clamp onto the wood that's there and allow you to build that frame together. I was able to get the opportunity to try my hand at it, as well as get to even assemble some of the cabinets that end up going in the houses. So here's inside the house, starting on the left again. Here, looking down is kind of looking down through two halves of the two floors, and two floors make one home when they're married together on the site, the home site. And then the bottom photo is just kind of what the house looks like when it gets hitched up to the trailer. And then the third photo is kind of just on the inside of that open door. They make these little cutout doors out of the plastic that you can kind of get in and out of the house. So that's just a look at that hallway. To the right of that photo is a picture of all the final supplies that they need to put the house together when it arrives at the construction site or where it will be set. So those get shipped in the room and they pack them all in the room and stays like that. And then finally, that last photo is just kind of a shot of a final kitchen. Clearly, they have the island, nice cabinets. You can get there's many different options as the customer that you can customize your home. So it's a very nice product. And then inside the office, another project that I was able to be included on was helping out packing up these t-shirt kits, basically. This was in honor of our second Pi champion win. So Pi stands for Process Improvement Event, and what this is an event that is across all 41 plants, and each plant comes up with an idea, a process improvement idea, and all the plants then vote, and they vote on one idea, and whoever wins that idea, their idea gets implemented in all the rest of the facilities. So in 2022, we won 2 months, and so home office had sent us these t-shirts that we then were able to pass out to all the team members on the floor. And then on the computer is a picture of me working on that PIC team lunch meeting presentation. And then here is a photo of a handout that I had helped kind of put together. It's just kind of a tool safety refresher for some of the team members. And we went out on the floor and handed those out. And then as a commitment to the RuralWorks program, I volunteered at Natural Breed Kennels, and here I just kind of helped feed the dogs and took them out for playtime. And here's a couple photos of all the little friendly critters that were there. And then here is I was tasked with making a final statement or summing up my experience at Clayton for a Zoom meeting with some higher ups in the company, and as well as at our facility. And so this is kind of a little statement that I had made. Again, this kind of helped with my public speaking, and I was able to practice that. And so overall, it was a very good experience, and I enjoyed my time at Clayton. Thank you.